So you're on Google and you're searching for anything you may need, and you do this a lot, but what if you could spend the same amount of time on the internet and get paid for doing it? And yes, it's possible. And so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make $100 or $500 or even $1,000 from Google, and this works wherever you are. So I'm going to be going step by step and showing you a website that you can use to make money every single day. And this is very easy. And so if you want to learn more, be sure to stick around to the end of this video so you can get all the details here. Now, very quickly, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here and seeing me for the very first time, my name is Eann, and on this channel, I talk about ways to make money, save money, invest money, and everything to do with personal finance. So if you'd like to see more of these kind of videos, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to this channel and turning on all notifications. And that way you'll be able to get the updates every day when I post a new video here. Now, the website that I want you to visit is called shrinkme.io. And I've actually talked about the strategy before in a previous video, but I never went in great detail and I never mentioned this particular website. So this is actually a new method. So the easiest way to do this is to go to Google search and search for shrinkme.io, and it will be the first result. So you click on the link and it takes you to this website, and this is a URL shortener. And if you're not familiar with this, a URL shortener replaces the long URL links you have with short ones. So for example, if you had the Chime app or account and you wanted to use your referral link, but you wanted to hide your name because your name was in the link, or you just wanted to make the link shorter, then you could come to this website or any other URL shortener and add that referral link and then get a shortened URL, which takes you to the same place. So that's what a URL shortener is. Now, with this website, you get to create shortened URLs and you get paid for doing it, which is how you make money here. And there are two great things about this particular URL shortener that I like. The first is that you get paid for referrals. You get 20% off your referral earnings for life. So without doing anything, once your referrals are using the service, which is free to use, you'll get 20% off their earnings, which is really, really good. The second thing that I really liked about this particular URL shortener is that it has a low minimum payout. So usually you have URL shorteners that require you to have even up to $100 before you can cash out your earnings. But with shrinkme.io, all it really requires is for you to have $5 before you can withdraw your earnings into your PayPal account. And they have other payout methods as well. Now, using this website is really easy. It's a three-step process. All you have to do is 1, create your account on shrinkme.io, and 2, add the URL that you want to get shortened and you get your new shortened link. And then 3, you get paid for doing it. Really, really simple, and this works in most countries, so it really doesn't matter where you are. You can definitely use this to earn some cash. Now, signing up is also very easy and simple. They're not going to ask you for your social security number or your ID. All you have to do is to put your email address and your name and prove you're not a robot, and you can get your account created. Now, let's move on to the part where you make money, because to make money here, you need to shorten URLs, and if you're the average person using the internet right now, you won't have that many URLs of your own to shorten, so your earnings would be limited. But now I'll share the strategy that you should copy and use to make money here. Now, something I didn't mention earlier on in this video was the amount you get paid for these shortened URLs, and you actually don't get paid for shortening the URLs. Instead, what you do get paid for is getting people to click on the URLs, and this is very easy, as you can see here. This is a list of rates depending on the country, and this is per 1,000 clicks. So if you get 1,000 clicks on a link from people in Greenland, then you make $22. If you're in the US, then not so much. You get only $7. Now, the best thing about this is that you can create the shortened URL links and you do nothing else. People click on them and you keep getting paid. And I made a video about how to make $8,000 per month from blogging and using affiliates. And this is actually a very good strategy to apply on your blog or your blog links or any links you have on the internet, because you could further monetize your links without having anyone actually purchasing anything. So a quick example here before I show you how to get the links. On this channel, I currently have about 200 to 300 clicks on my links in the description per day. From that, I earn nothing. Maybe if someone signs up for the SOFI Money account or they visit Amazon and purchase a product, I may get a bonus or a commission. But if I use the URL shortener, those 200 to 300 clicks per day are now earning me money. It's just a simple one-time process that you have to complete. So with this example, it would take me around 5 days to make $22 if people from Greenland clicked on my links 200 times per day. If people from the US clicked on the links 200 times per day, then in 5 days, I would only earn $7, and I wouldn't need to do anything apart from creating the initial shortened URL and using it in the description below. So if you have a blog or some other place where you can share links online like Pinterest or YouTube, then you can use this URL shortener and you'll be able to get paid from it, even if the people who click on the links don't end up purchasing anything. So here's how you pull this off, and this is important, or the most important part, so be sure to stay with me here. Now, an easy way to get thousands of clicks and get paid every single day is to go to YouTube. So go to YouTube and search for a particular subject. For example, you could look up chiropractor videos, as those are popular and they get millions of views. All you have to do is to find one video that has millions of views that is doing really well, and you copy the URL from that video and use shrinkme.io to shorten that URL. Once you have the shortened URL, you then need to put this URL somewhere where people can find it, and a lot of people. So the best thing to do here is to go back to Google search, and search for forums in the same subject or niche. So in this example, you could go back to Google and you could search for chiropractor forums, and you'll get a lot of these forums in the search results that have active discussions with millions of people signing in and using them every single day. Now, this by itself is already good. You have the shortened link, and you now have these forums where you can get traffic or free traffic to your links, and all you have to do is to get people to click on the links. They don't have to watch the video or do anything else. They don't need to make any purchases. All you need is the clicks to earn money. However, remember that Greenland was the highest paying country, and if you had clicks from Greenland, you would get $22 per 1,000 clicks, as opposed to the worldwide rate, which is only, I think, $3 per 1,000 clicks. And so you want as much clicks as you can possibly get from everywhere. But if you could target Greenland and Ireland and Belgium and the US and all the other countries that pay $7 and above per 1,000 clicks, then you'd earn more money with less clicks, and I'm all about making money with less work. So to get targeted traffic, you can do this, and this is actually the secret here. So on Google, after searching for the forums in whatever niche that you choose, you want to click on settings, and then you want to click on search settings. This then takes you to this page where you can change a few things related to your search results, and the option that we need to focus on here is the region. So scroll all the way down to region settings, and then you'll see a bunch of countries, and you can also expand this list by clicking on show more, and you'll have access to a lot more regions and countries, and this is how you can get results from other countries so as to get targeted clicks on your shortened links. So if you wanted to target clicks from Greenland, all we would have to do here is click on Greenland and hit save at the end of the page, and that's it. It's that easy. Now you have forums with people from Greenland, and for every 1,000 clicks you get on any of these forums on your shortened URLs, you'll earn $22. So if you get 10,000 clicks per day, then you make $220 by not doing any work. And although this may not sound like a lot, $220 per day is going to get you somewhere around $80,000 per year in earnings. So this is actually a very good method of making money on the internet from using Google and a simple 3-step process that generates passive income afterwards. And it works in every country. Now, before you begin putting shortened links all over the internet, just be careful, because if you go onto random forums and just start spamming the forums with links, then chances are you will be blocked, and you definitely don't want that. So be sure to create a sentence or two about the link, and then you can go to these forums and post that, which lets people know what the link is about, and it also doesn't look like spam that way. Also, I'll be leaving a link below to shrinkme.io, which is my link, and when you sign up, you'll get some free cash just for signing up. So be sure to use that link below if this is something that you'd like to try. Now, I wouldn't necessarily target only clicks from Greenland, since it's the highest paying region, because you have to also consider the volume, and maybe the UK, Canada, and the US may have lower payout rates per 1,000 clicks. but you'll find more traffic and get more clicks from these locations. So be sure to target multiple regions because you don't want to get 1,000 clicks from Greenland and make $22 every day when you could target clicks from the US, for example, and get 25,000 clicks per day, which has you earning $175 instead. So although the payout per 1,000 clicks is lower, you may still make more money. So this is a very simple method of using Google and YouTube as well to earn $100 or more every single day. And don't forget the referrals. If you get 100 people to sign up and only 10 of these people actually follow these steps and do this, you'll earn 20% off whatever they earn for life. And so if you have someone making $100 per day on average, then on average you make $20 per day just from having them using your referral link, and you don't actively have to do anything after they have signed up for this URL shortener. Now, in this video, I talked about finding videos on YouTube and creating shortened URLs, and also using forums to get quick traffic and targeted traffic to your links. But this isn't the only method or way of doing this. You can post links on your blog with shortened URLs if your blog already has thousands of viewers per day, or maybe you have a YouTube channel and you can add these links in the description. You can also post them to social media, Pinterest, Facebook, even on your Instagram. So you still have a lot of options here. And if you're thinking about AdFly or another popular URL shortener, probably even one that I've talked about here on this channel before, this new one pays a lot more per 1,000 clicks. So if you watched a previous video, some of the same basic principles apply to earning money here, but you can earn a lot more per 1,000 clicks. So if you aren't on shrinkme.io, then you need to sign up. Link below in the description. Comment below and let me know what you think about this method of making money, and if you will try it or if you're already doing it and how much you've made from doing it so far. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon so you get notified when I post a new video here. Check all the links down below in the description for free and helpful stuff, including shrinkme.io, where you can get free cash just for signing up. Also WEBULL, where you can get into investing and get 2 free stocks for using the link valued at up to $1,600. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.